Yo, what's up, guys? Shy Savage Chicklets here with another video. Today, we're gonna be reviewing this Hygger Light, and I'm gonna put it on my tank. So first, I want to say that Hygger was kind enough to send us this light to review it, and so here we are. So this is the Hygger Linkage Clip on Aquarium Light, and the product number is HG247-T2-24W. It's good for plants and freshwater. So, but it's rated for 20 to 30 gallons, which I just went and I wanted this light because, like I said, I want to replace the light on that tank that you see there. Even though this is rated for 20 to 30 gallons, I believe it's gonna do what it's supposed to do, and this tank's gonna look way better with this light. We're gonna give it a try. So it's a clip-on, so it has a clip to mount it onto the tank. Alright, but first we're gonna read this product features here. Not the whole thing, but you know, just the main. So it's super bright. The full spectrum premium is 50/50, and 2835 LEDs provide bright illumination. Alright, so it has an adjustable timer, which it has for 6 hours, 10 hours, and 12 hours. 9 levels of adjustment brightness. And then it has the 24/7 light mode, so the lighting mode. So I think that's gonna be cool because that way you could set it to that time, and it'll cycle from the sunrise, sunset, and moonlight. You know, so I think that's a great option for this light. It's suitable for plants and freshwater tanks, like I said. So we're gonna go ahead and I already opened it, so I'm just doing a quick review on it before I mount it to the tank. Like I said, it's a clip-on. This is the clip. This goes on the tank, and then the light goes here. I'll show you that in just a second, which I already have one. I have one of them already mounted like this. This is the way I'm gonna use it because I'm gonna set it on the back side of the tank. It does have this notch right here where you could put, if you want to set it up like that, you could put it, you know, it goes in here, and then the clip goes in here. Oops. Alright, and you could set it long ways on the side of the tank. I think that's perfect for someone that has their tanks long ways, set up long ways, you know, and that way they could set it, and the light works perfect. But then this is the way I'm gonna set it, because it's gonna go in the back like this. I'm gonna show you that in just a minute. I just wanted to show y'all that it has a clip to hold it in place. It doesn't really move little, so that's good, right? Like I said, it's a linkage, so it has the wires. Should have taken this off. Has the wires, and then the control to control the to set the timer if you want it 24/7. So this is how you control it. Comes with an adapter. Connect that. This is a dual linkage aquarium light, so you could use it for 2 tanks if you have smaller tanks sitting next to each other, like set up side by side or on a rack, or depending on how you want to set it up. So pretty much this is the dual one. They do have a triple one, which one light could light up 3 small tanks, right? So hey, you trying to save money and then space for your lighting, I think this could work for you. But as for me, the way I'm gonna set it, I'm gonna show you a picture here that they sent. They sent the user manual here. So I'm gonna set it like this top one. All right, and like I was saying, if you have your tanks long ways, not on a rack, but long ways next to each other, you'll set the light on the side right here. I'm gonna set mine on the back side, just the way this picture is. Okay, and they show you here too, you know, you got a rack, 2 light, 1 adapter. I think that works perfect. And here's the third one. Alright. Now, this light has that clip like I was showing y'all earlier, right? It's gonna sit on the tank. So I'm hoping this sits on the tank because it has that brace. So I hope it works, because I'm not sure if it's meant for a rimless tank, because by looking at these pictures on this manual, these look like rimless tanks. So we'll make it work. That's all I gotta say. We're gonna make it work. So yeah, guys, look, here's the user manual. This is the linkage for the 2. That's the and there's a 3, and that could get you 3 small tanks light up, or 1 big tank. It all depends how you use it. So I like that option that you could use it for 1 big tank, or set up 3 small ones, and they'll light up. Same product features there. They just show you. I like this user manual actually, because it gives you ideas on how to set it up, and and then it tells you there the instructions, how to control it. But we're gonna get to that once I install this. But yeah, it does have a 2-year warranty. So if you guys buy it, something happens to it, it becomes defective, you have your 2-year warranty with Hygger. So hey, can't beat that. 2 years. That's a pretty good warranty there for a light. But yeah, I'm gonna start getting ready so I can install these on the tank, and I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. So bear with me while I install this. Like I said, I'm gonna put my light on the back side of the tank. So hopefully this works with this this trim, because it has it's not a rimless, so I'm hoping I can make it work, stick enough for it to hold in place. See right there, it's the perfect. Alright, I'm gonna tie these bolts up and I'll be back. Alright guys, so right now that I'm looking at the light, it's I might end up putting it the other way so it could stick out more out towards the front of the tank, but I'm gonna see right now. Once I put the other one and turn it on, I'm gonna see how it looks, and if I don't like it, then I'm gonna switch it and see how it looks, and then go from there. But like I said, it's mounted, and you just need to tie up those bolts just enough so it doesn't fall. See, I'm moving it. I don't want to go too crazy on it, but if you just there, it's not falling. So I'm gonna install the other side, and I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I installed the other side, and I have to say, like I was saying, that maybe I'm gonna switch them over, but I might not. It all depends how bright this light is, and we're gonna go from there. But as of right now, they're set up, they're not moving. Okay, other one. think these bolts, these plastic bolts, were gonna hold them this tight, but they work. So I gotta give that to them. Like I said, this is not a rimless tank, but it works. I don't have to do any modifications on it. I'm not sure if other people had the same problem, if they had an issue with them having the tank that is similar to this, but for me it worked. So it's good. It's good for me. So I'm gonna leave it like that. And all right, guys. Well, I have it connected. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the lights and see how's it look. Okay. It looks good. I ain't gonna lie. It's perfect. Those little lights are bright, I have to say. Let me move a couple of things around here so I can show y'all what I'm talking about. So right now, I'm gonna move this top a little. I want it to really shine down without the top. Let me see how I can do this, 'cause the problem is the control. Let me fix this right quick and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. So I don't know if you can see, but I'll show you right now. I have those poly DIY lids. So it's a little hard for it to shine down to the tank, but I really like the way it looks. I mean, this light has made a difference to this tank. So I'm gonna show y'all right now. Bear with me and I will be right back. Alright guys, check it out. So they're installed on the trim. Y'all see that? Perfect. Tied up, bolted down, whatever, and I'm shaking this light and it's not going anywhere. I mean, if I press on it super hard, but why would I do that? It's holding in place, and they're both in. Like I said, I'm gonna show y'all too the other way. I'm gonna set it the other way to see. Yeah, and I'm gonna set one side and see how it looks, and then y'all tell me if I keep them this way or would I keep it the other way? But yeah, here, check it out. Look at that. This light is rated for 20 to 30 gallons. Look at how bright it is. I was not expecting this from this light. It looks way different. Look at. I mean, what else can you ask for a light? You know, from a light. And this Hygger light. I like it. I just want to say thanks to Hygger, because I mean this light is good, and for right now, I'm telling y'all it's bright. Y'all can see that the tank looks nice. So we're gonna see down the road how it looks. If it does help with my plants, you know, I mean, but I like it so far. So it does come with the control, and you could adjust it as bright as you want. That's the brightest that I have. You could lower it down, up and down. I could show you all that too, but like I said, I have those poly. Even with the poly top, it kind of looks good. Tell me what y'all think and comment down below. You know, this Hygger light is a W, because I'm liking it so far. So. And like I said, if you have multiple tanks, 2 small ones, 3 small ones, you know, like one light is gonna light up 2 small tanks, 3 small tanks. Even one light probably will light up a 30 gallon. If you have it sideways, the long ways, you know. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the different lighting modes on this, and y'all tell me what's up. Alright, so check it out. It does have the timer here. You could set it up for 6 to 10 to 12 hours. But I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that on the video. I just want to show y'all the lighting. Alright, so it has red, blue, green, pink, I'm gonna say orange, another type of blue, orange or yellow maybe, yeah, yellow. And then back to the light, the bright light with the different colors, LEDs on it. That's where I'm gonna have it at. So like I said, you can adjust the brightness if you want. So it'll be, you see that one went down, little dimmer. And it goes back to the bright. But let's see, yeah. Even that one, that's super dim. It's nice. Look it. I like it. Yes. I like this light. The back. I think this is the brightest. Yeah. Super bright. Let me see. Let me take this. Oh yeah, it makes a difference. It makes a lot. It looks a lot better. Flip both tops off. That poly top makes it hard for the light to shine down. But look. I think this product is good. Hygger made a good light here. So like I said, I'm gonna switch one out, and then I'm gonna see how it looks. But I'm gonna tell you something that I think they should work on. That just the way I have these lights set up, I think they should change one thing on it, because I think it'll make a difference on that on it. But let me switch this out, and then I'll tell you what I'm talking about that they could change. Alright guys, set this one this way, and I think I'm gonna set both of them like this. It made a difference on the light. It shines way more, especially since I have those poly tops, the lids on it. I think this is gonna work even better having it like that. But like I was saying, what I was saying about that they could change something, it's the wire. Alright, so check it out. So this one has the wire on this side, right? Which is cool. Now I have this one on this side, which is fine now, because it's on that side. But if I turn it around, the wire is on this side, which is stretches the cord, you know. So if they set it where if I flip this around, the wire stays in the middle and doesn't come over here to the right like this one. Let me set. I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna put this one back the way that one is, so y'all can understand what I'm talking about. Check it out. This is what I'm talking about. You see how the wire's on this side now? It would be cool. I mean, if it's an issue for you, right? But I think it will be better off if it's on this side. That way it's in the middle and it runs together, you know, like, I mean, it works. It's just that this wire now is gonna run this way, and you know, and it doesn't really look good, you know. I mean, I could hide it, but I mean, I don't know if it's just me, but I think But I see why they did it like that, because they have the notch here for the mounting, and if that's the case, they don't have to put it on this side. They don't have to switch it over. I mean, but I don't think it'll be that hard to switch it over. Just switch this plate over here and this one over here, and then it's gonna work the same. But maybe the Hygger logo might be, probably go on this side, you know, so that way you have one logo here and then one logo towards the end. If they switch the wire, if you know, if they end up switching the wires, but I mean, it works. But yeah, guys, I like this light. Check it out. Oh my God, look how bright it is. Wow. I'm gonna set both lights the other way to see how they look. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go set it the other way, see what happens. Right. Got them both the same way. And wires out the way. Alright. And now, y'all tell me if there's a difference. I think there's a difference. It shines down more. Yeah, this light is great. Especially what's cool about it is that it's rated for 20 to 30 gallons, you know, and this tank right here is about 50, and it lights it up, you know, and you see in there, I'm pretty sure the plants are gonna love it. Y'all tell me what you think. You think Hygger did a great job? I think they did. I mean, yeah, I will be posting another video in maybe like a month or so, to see how they're holding up, and tell y'all, you know, I'm gonna keep it real, you know. If but as of right now, I like them, and I think they're good. This product is good, especially if you have multiple tanks. One of these lights up 2 tanks. You get the one that has the 3. You could light up 3 tanks, and you will save yourself money buying a light for each tank. I'm telling y'all, Hygger, if you have your tanks long ways, you have multiple tanks, get yourself some of these lights and put them mounted like the way you see them here, but on the side, if you have them long ways, because this light, just the one, it could light up I'm pretty sure it will light up a 30-gallon tank, maybe even 40. If you don't have if you just want lights to see your fish, you know, I think this light will work. Like, you know, if you have multiple tanks, save yourself some money, buy yourself a linkage Hygger light if you have multiple tanks. Well guys, this is gonna be it for this video. It's super long, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this out, and hopefully this light works on the long run. So I appreciate y'all watching, and to the next one.